What is up, guys? It's your boy, the Bardist. You already know what it is, and today I will be cutting my hair with my eyes closed. And as you can see, the self-cut system is in the background, but we're not going to be using that today, and I am just using a two guard, and I'm going straight up because I know that, I have the guard on there. It's not going to cut more or is not going to cut less than what the guard is required. So I go two and I close the two so I could get a little more hair off from the sides. And I'm doing like this little flick motion, and I'm kind of going pretty fast, up, up. Not gonna make any mistakes here. I'm not going into the top of my hair. I'm just going up and out. Now I have the one guard. So what I'm gonna do is I have my fingers, as you can see, guiding me from going too far up. And I am just creating that first guideline, but I'm not going too hard because obviously my eyes are closed. I don't exactly know how this is gonna actually come out. So I'm playing it safe with the one guard closed, and I'm just going up and I'm going up and I'm going up, and I'm taking my time because obviously, yeah, I don't want to make any, well, I'm not really scared to make mistakes on this tutorial. And as you can see, this technique right here, I'm just, going around the air because I know that it's kind of a safe zone. I know how big the guard is, and I can actually visualize the cut as I'm doing it, as you can see here. Now I have the one guard and I open it all the way. Now I'm flicking. Now I'm flicking here. As you can see, this is the masterful technique that I'll be using because I can't see. I have to imagine that, okay, if there is hair there, or there is hair that I do not want to take off, I need to flick it out so that I can start blending automatically without creating major issues that I have to go ahead and correct after I open my eyes and look at myself in the mirror. So as you can see there, I'm using my fingertips to kind of like guide me. And now I'm kind of like just imagining how I want my haircut to be. And I'm kind of flicking out because I know that once I reach a certain height, once I'm flicking, I'm just going to be all the way out. I'm not going into that top part of my hair. I'm kind of just playing it safe. I'm in the safe zone. I'm not going in to the crown of my hair, and I'm still flicking, trying to hold my eyes closed because I know this is the challenge, and this is what I'm trying to do here with this video. All right, and I'm still flicking away. Now I'm combing my hair just to make sure that I have everything even, because you want to have even hair when you're fading, and especially when you're fading with your eyes closed. And I'm doing the same flicking motion here. Flicking motion, flick, flick. And now I'm doing with the green and with no guard. So this would be considered no guard with the green. And if you don't know what with the grain means, it means that I'm going with the flow of how the hair is growing. So down, not opposite, not up. So the clipper is upside down and I'm just going down with the green. And why I'm doing this is because I know that if I do it like this is the safest way to actually take hair off on a low scale without creating any hard lines. So I'm basically kind of edging my way into lower levels of hair to the bottom, because I know that if I do it like this, I'll be able to kind of gauge how much hair I'm taking off and know. So now I'm giving you guys just a little roundabout of how I'm doing. I put back on the one guard and I'm going with the green closed. So zero, I'm closed, the guard is closed, and I'm going with the green. And I know that why I'm doing this is because this is like the next level. I know that I did a two open, two close. I did one up, open and close. So I know now that the next level would be one close, and I'll be able to go over that one line, that first guideline that I created. I really didn't create any hard guidelines in this one, so I just kind of kept it safe. And here I'm going over it again just to make sure that everything is taken care of, because I can't see as yet. All right, so I open the guard, and then what I'm doing, I kind of made a mistake there, but I'm going up a little more And the reason I'm going up a little more is because I want it to somehow fade. I'm kind of visualizing the fade as I'm going. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, if I did the one guard close, now one guard open, a little higher should create a little blend because I'm not able to see as I would want to. And if you guys are interested in the mirror in the back, it's called the Self Cut System Gold Limited Edition. Now I'm checking out myself to see how I look in the self cut system, and I think I did pretty good. I'm combing out my hair because I want to see how it looks. Because with this haircut, I kind of, you know, I rock it scruffy, and I'm telling myself I didn't do too much of a bad job. And these mirrors, this mirror here, it has lights. This is called the King's Gold Limited Edition. You can get it at selfcutsystem.com. And I'm using the mirror now to shape up, but I'm not touching my fade or anything like that. I'm just shaping it up. So as you can see, the fade came out pretty well. And those clippers that I'm using are the trimmers from Self Cut System. They're all wireless and portable. So that's a Self Cut System Gold. Look how beautiful it looks. Wow. Self Cut System King's Gold Limited Edition. Look at my hair. Look at that fade. It looks pretty good. It's not that bad for me closing my eyes for that whole episode and getting that done. And there you see, I'm just checking myself out in the mirror. There you go. That is the left side. That is the right side. Not bad at all for me fading with my eyes closed. And I'm using a sponge. That is a clean sponge, guys. But I'm using a sponge to kind of give me a little style with my hair. And I have my eyes closed, creating that thumbnail. A beautiful thumbnail you guys will probably see. Hey, another thumbnail right here. I hope you guys enjoy.